All right, we've got a few isolated showers, but most of those over the Biloxi Marsh. May still see a few lightning strikes off in the distance, but those are winding down. Elsewhere, drying out and clearing out. And I think we'll start off the day tomorrow with more sunshine and then some isolated to spotty showers and thunderstorms. I think our rain chances tomorrow are going to be a little bit lower. At the moment, looking across downtown, still some clouds, but they are thinning. 81 is our current temperature with a dew point of 77. It is humid outside. Humidity right now at 88%. 70s and 80s on the map, and those dew point values are about typical for this time of year. We might see the humidity increase not only at the surface going into next week, but throughout the atmosphere. Some tropical moisture is headed our way, and that may help to fuel more rain. At the moment, any real deep tropical moisture is kind of kept at bay because we still have this persistent upper level troughing. This is helping to bring in air from up farther north, and it is drier. Now again, that doesn't always translate to at the surface, so the humidity is still high, what you feel walking outside, but throughout the atmosphere, moisture levels are actually lower. So while we do still see rain, they tend not to be those heavy downpours that we could easily see as we continue through August. Sometimes those pop-up summertime thunderstorms in August are the ones that flood us even worse than any kind of tropical activity. That, though, is low right now, and rain chances as we go into tomorrow fairly minimal, 20–30%, and a couple of isolated downpours are possible. They just don't have those efficient rainmakers. That will likely change, though, heading further into next week. Notice our model not very aggressive with rain coverage during the day tomorrow, nor on Saturday. Maybe a few more isolated showers, though this model really downplaying our rain chances even into Saturday evening and night, and then even into Sunday. Don't think we're going to see a widespread rainfall issue, so mostly normal rain pattern going into the weekend. Now, as far as that deep tropical moisture goes, we're going to see that surge our way going further into next week thanks to a building upper level high. That is going to send more moisture our way and kind of open us up for better rain chances. So not only will we see those rain chances pick up going into early to mid next week, they may have more of those efficient rainmakers where we could see more heavy downpours. Out in the tropics, we are done with Dexter. That is no longer a named storm. It's no longer tropical, so the Hurricane Center is not posting any other advisories on it. We also have Invest 96, not doing much in the near term and not likely to do anything until it continues a little bit more to the northwest, where development is looking to be a little bit more likely in that medium range at now 60%, somewhere over the central Atlantic. It will stay out over open water, as will this little wave. However, it only has a 20% chance of developing. The only tropical activity that's moving into the Gulf is this little unorganized wave of storms. This moisture will be surging our way, maybe helping to bring back a better chance of rain midweek, or actually increase a little bit more. But in terms of a low pressure center forming, none of the models, the GFS nor the Euro, have any real organization with that system. Just rain moving our way. So our rain chances through the weekend, 30–40%, near normal temperatures, near normal humidity levels. Does look like we see the humidity increase a bit more and more tropical moisture, which could help to fuel some heavier storms next week.